I need if that was...
Okay, 3 Romeo Bravo. We'll stay here because of the time we'll be here.
3 Romeo Bravo, roger. As soon as I get you on the other side of Austin, I'll be able to get you lower, about down to 3,000.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
On May 13, 2020, the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds flew over San Antonio and Austin in honor of the frontline COVID-19 responders and essential workers in Texas. Everyone was super excited about this, especially pilots. In the local pilots Facebook group, people were asking which radio frequencies the Thunderbirds would use, how to track them with FlightAware, and even discussing which fuel tankers they would use to refuel midair.
Runway 128 Mike, Georgetown Tower, hold short, runway 18.
Hold short 18, Columbia 128 Mike.
Runway 2 Mike, departing Cherokee, flying left coast, traffic on course, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 18, on course, Columbia 128 Mike. Airspeed's alive, got full power, gauges are green.
The flyover presented a unique opportunity to see the Thunderbirds not from the ground, but from above. The challenge, though, was getting close enough to see the Thunderbirds while being far enough to stay safely out of their way. The other challenge was the airspeed difference between my plane and an F-16. The Thunderbirds do their flyover at up to 500 miles per hour, while my plane can do about 1/3 that speed. To do this right, I would have to be like a good hockey player who skates to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. Luckily, the Thunderbirds published a detailed flight path and schedule. So first I took their planned flight route and drew it onto the aeronautical map in this pilot's app called ForeFlight. That's the red path you see starting at the upper left. At 3:40 p.m. they would arrive northwest of Austin over Cedar Park. Then they would fly over various parts of Austin for about 30 minutes and then leave the area to the south.
Clear the class Delta, departing from that ramp here on Ridge, non-movement area, wind 1707.
No, 1,300, thanks.
Sirius 4 Delta Golf, let's make it a full stop this time and a taxi back. We're going to have the T-Birds overflying the airport here in about 5 minutes.
Roger that. That was 4 Delta Golf to be a full...
I was flying out of the Georgetown Airport, right here. My plan was to climb to 3,500 feet to stay well above the Thunderbirds. The yellow line you see was my planned route. This should give me several chances to see the Thunderbirds in different parts of the city. First up north, then central, and maybe downtown. That was my plan anyway. As Mike Tyson said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Here's how the flight went.
45 Juliet, roger. I have that request. We'll let you know when you get a little bit closer. We're just going to keep an eye on how fast the flight of F-16s is going over that area. They're going to Georgetown first.
So the Thunderbirds are going to be on a separate frequency with their own controller, and we can't hear that frequency.
Oh.
It's a UHF frequency, like a military
When
one.
I'm trying to if you're still monitoring, you can change
But they'll
Austin
probably be
executive
mentioning it
power
here,
to
so
transmit factor.
we're going to listen to Austin approach.
Roger.
It didn't take long. 4 minutes ahead of schedule, we saw them on the traffic screen coming in from the west.
4 minutes.
Contact tower 121.0.
At them.
Yeah. I bet that looks like that.
Houston 2 Juliet Charlie, contact Houston Center 132.15.
We'll try to keep them on the right. Gonna circle Cedar Park.
Oh, there they are.
There. Start filming. Oh shit, get him. That's awesome.
Hard. I can't hold it steady enough.
Okay. They're gonna circle close. Oh no, they're gonna circle away from us, so we're safe. But they're high. They're like 3,000.
Flight present heading. Just see vector
Can't
for your
see
sequence
when you
at
pull this
Georgetown.
way.
Yeah, they're going to the right. Smoke is off right now.
One 282 Mike, are you monitoring this frequency?
Affirmative 128 to Mike. I have the F-16s in sight. I'll
Traffic 1 o'clock. Low. 2 miles.
128 to Mike, Roger. Heading your way. We don't have very much control over them, so if you could stay very low level and proceed westbound.
Okay. I'm gonna turn south, but I'll stay at this altitude, 82 Mike.
82 Mike, Roger. If you could do westbound, again, do westbound. If they're eastbound now, they're going to be coming up on your left side, so I need you to go due westbound if you can.
Hey, I was like, go west, 82 Mike. How long do I need to go west, 128 to Mike?
128 to Mike, we'll let you know at least another 5 miles. What is your destination?
It was going to be to fly over the city from above and get the Thunderbirds in San Marcos at the end.
128 to Mike, Roger. I need you to stay westbound for now. I'll let you know when I can get you south.
Roger.
At this point, I was flying westbound as suggested by air traffic control. I thought my plan was screwed.
At 3,105 north, West Seattle Airport. Safe position of F-15.
7 Alpha Mike, they're going towards Georgetown Airport now.
5 southbound, Mike. What is their destination after that?
They're going to do a loop over Georgetown, go down I-35, and then they're circling over the city. It's pretty complex. They'll be in the area for 30 minutes.
757 Alpha Mike, Roger, thanks.
Out of 600 off, clear direct Georgetown.
Now they're heading south. They're just leaving Georgetown Airport now.
As we approached Laga Vista, ATC called me back.
Okay.
After 82 Mike, ident.
Ident, 82 Mike.
Two Mike, radar contact over Rusty Allen Airport. You can proceed towards the city now if you'd like.
82 Mike, thank you. Going towards the city.
Austin approach, November 513, Romeo Bravo, descending via the Lakes 2 out of 12,600. We have information hotel.
513 Romeo Bravo, Austin approach, expect runway 17 left.
Roger that, 17 left, and we'd like to go at your convenience direct to either R2.
8 F-16s are kind of going towards the city. A little bit on the final, they'll be doing a loop, so I'll have to let you know.
Sounds like a plan.
So they're going to be doing a circle, so we will have a chance.
Yeah, that's them. I'll look after 82 Mike, squawk 0240.
Is that November 128 Mike, 0240?
82 Mike, affirmative.
Squawking 0240, 82 Mike. I think I'm a helicopter for some reason. So there's downtown. They're going to beat us there, obviously.
Yeah, they're somewhere over there. I can't see through the haze.
You could stay at or above 3,000.
Okay, at or above 3,000, November 128 to Mike.
Auto 6 River Golf, descend to maintain 3,000. Advise Georgetown this night, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
And approach 513 Romeo Bravo.
513 Romeo Bravo, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Are they going to be flying around near Bergstrom?
Affirmative.
Cool. Approach 26301.
There was one chase plane
6, X-ray, no traffic up there.
behind them. So there was like the front, I think it was 6 of them, and then there's one like behind them, filming them probably. So we gotta keep an eye. There's somebody.
I see them.
I don't know if that's them though.
It looks like it.
Looks like. Oh yeah, yeah, that's them. There's the smoke.
20 to 30 degrees.
3 Romeo Bravo, fly heading of 190 and descended maintain
I see them.
4,000.
They're off the wing way over there, in front of the wing, on the horizon.
Oh, yeah.
190 on the heading.
November Hotel, Austin approach block 0230.
0230.
Lima Hotel, your radar contact 15 miles northwest of Austin Bergstrom. Proceed westbound immediately for traffic. Altimeter 2989er.
Roger, head northbound.
Helicopter 0 Lima Hotel, altitude indicates 1,100. Proceed westbound. Expect to stay to the west at least for another 5 miles. There's a flight of 8 F-16s, 4 miles east of your position.
Roger, thanks.
Over to downtown now.
Okay, thank you.
Galaxy 3 Romeo Bravo, sorry about the delay. It would be at least another, we're hoping 5 minutes at the most. We just don't have very much control over the Thunderbirds and what they're doing.
There's smoke.
3 Romeo Bravo.
That's the shot. This is the money shot.
GPS 102, Austin approach. GPS 102, squawk 0232.
They're going to cut to the left and fly over Bergstrom.
We're 5 Juliet, contact Georgetown Tower, good day. Cherokee 0 Alpha Alpha, clear direct College Station.
Clear direct College Station 440 Alpha Alpha.
GPS 102, radar contact 15 miles east of Austin, altimeter 2989er.
I don't have them in sight. They're on the radar. They're just over Bergstrom, and
radar contact
I think they're circling.
Fly heading 030, vector to runway 17 left.
03080 Papa, 17 left.
I'm looking. Keep cool on the camera.
Helicopter 60 Lima Hotel, radar contact lost. Helicopter 60 Lima Hotel, Austin approach.
There's a bird up here. Okay, they should be going right.
Approach 513 Romeo
Kind of
Bravo.
under
What
us.
altitude are they going to be at?
To go under
They're
us.
really low level. They're currently over the city, about at your 10 o'clock, 4 miles westbound. They're doing a circle at 1,000 feet, so 500 AGL.
Why are you
Over here. They're going to come over here.
We have the smoke. We're just going to wonder if we could drift into 3 so we can get out of these bumps.
3 Romeo Bravo. Sorry, I can't do that. I have traffic. I've got a helicopter about 3 miles north of your position.
There they are, right there. Film.
3,300.
Getting sick.
3 Romeo Bravo. We'll stay here because if your assignment will be in the clouds.
3 Romeo Bravo, Roger. As soon as I get you on the other side of Austin, I'll be able to get you lower, about down to 3,000 if that'll work.
That'll be fine. We'll just take the bump.
Helicopter 82, Mike, if you could proceed westbound and just let me know if you need to go any further east.
Okay, 82 Mike, we'll continue westbound, thank you.
Galaxy 3 Romeo Bravo, traffic is no factor. They're out towards the lakes now, so just going to maintain 3,000.
Looks like they're going further out.
1.5.
Oh, okay. They're still over there.
Station 50 November, Austin departure ident. Climb and maintain 2,000.
Is there down up to 12,500 number?
50 November, radar contact Molly Boston Executive. I'll
There.
proceed direct LOL.
Direct LOL, 5 November.
Yep.
Austin, helicopter 6.
Good shot, good shot. I'm gonna get the smoke on in a minute. It's a great shot, huh? There's a chase plane behind him.
Austin, helicopter 660 Lima Hotel.
Anchor right a little bit.
An 8 Sierra Papa. Thunderbirds are now doing a loop where they're kind of going down, if you're familiar, kind of like the Y at Oak Hill. And it looks like they're going to follow 71 all the way back down till 35, and then they're going to be turning towards 35 to go all the way to San Antonio. So you probably can go to 35, kind of go up 35, and you might be able to catch them.
Okay, I think that's all we're gonna get.
Thank you.
And that was how we watched the Thunderbirds fly over Austin. From here, we headed back to Georgetown. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more flying videos.
November 716, Mike Whiskey.
716 Mike Whiskey, Roger, and you want to have an
I almost blew chunks.
altitude, is that right?
All right.
Columbia 82 Mike, runway 18, clear lane.
Cleared land, runway 18, Columbia 128 Mike.
$500.
Tower 935 Golf, left downwind, runway 18, touch and go.
Three 5 Golf, driver Columbia, short file number 2, runway 18, clear touch and go.
1-8 clear Delta, go number 2, traffic inside, 935 Golf.
To Mike, where are you parking?
East ramp.
To Mike, turn left runway 11, taxi in, Mike to park, monitor ground.
Left for 1, taxi Mike, and monitor ground. Columbia 128 to Mike.